Good, Nick?
Cedar Point trips, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and call to order the regular meeting for November 11th, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our mission statement is Learning for Life. Vision statement is Southgate Community Schools, the best choice for students and parents. With that, I will entertain a motion on the agenda.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Okay, a motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support?
Support.
Mr. Koopser. Any discussion on the agenda? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, we have an agenda established, and the first item is a presentation for Policy Package 25-2, first read.
Yes, thank you. Before we get started, I wanted to recognize today is Veterans Day, and we don't often have board meetings on this day, but we'd like to recognize our staff who have served in military over their careers at some point in time. We want to thank them for their service and know that this is a meaningful time for all of us to remember the freedom that we respect and we honor, and for which we're very grateful. So we'll start with Brian Kumper. He's our JROTC instructor. He spent nearly 21 years in the Army. We have Jason Dye, JROTC instructor, who served in the Army. Chris Robertson, shelters teacher, Air Force National Guard. Julianne Victor, speech teacher. She served in the Air Force National Guard. Jerry Roberts, Anderson teacher, served in the Army. Matthew Nowicki, forward line support staff, served in the Marine Corps. Paul Okerlund, Anderson teacher, served in the Navy. We want to extend our appreciation again for those commitments and the role model you are for our students. Thank you. Moving on to our policy package, we have a very simple request, very minor change. We do have a field trip policy provision that brings to the board certain types of field trips. And we did want to make sure that our policy language really only applied to our pre-K through grade 12, and that's because our adult education community ed are looking forward to doing and putting together some special travel trips for our senior populations and our adult populations. And we don't believe that that's was the intent of this policy language in terms of our board involvement. So whether they're taking a bus tour to Holland, Michigan, or they're taking a ferry ride up in Mackinac, we want to make sure that those opportunities are there for adult ed without necessarily this same type of oversight. So this policy language change will help correct that and close that out. This is our first read, so it would not come before the board again for approval until our next board meeting.
Okay. All right. Next on the agenda is citizens' comments. Any member of the public can address the board for up to 3 minutes. Is there anybody here who'd like to speak tonight? Okay, seeing none, we'll go ahead and close public comment. Brings us to the consent agenda, which consists of October 28, 2025 regular board meeting minutes, the HR update, and October 2025 disbursements. I will entertain a motion on the consent agenda.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Okay, a motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support?
Support.
Oh, support by Ms. Angel. Beat you on that.
I know, it's giving her
You're
a
slow.
chance.
All right, any discussion on the consent agenda? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It's approved. It brings us to the action agenda. Action item number 1 is approval of the Anderson High School hockey trip.
Good evening. I'm here seeking your approval for the Anderson hockey team to participate in the Tawa Showcase tournament. This is November 21st through 23rd. This is a tournament that they've been participating in for a couple of years. It allows them to get out and experiencing some competition outside of our area, so it's a valuable experience for all the players.
Any questions? Mr. Baker? Dr. Pomona?
Is it something that was earned or something that's annual?
It's become annual. They've been going every year for the past few years. And so it's just a tournament that they enjoy and have been participating in. So,
Thank you.
I think Thanksgiving's tournament time for hockey.
yes.
Any other questions? Okay. All right. Seeing none, I'll bring the discussion back to the table. Entertain a motion on action item number 1.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the Anderson High School hockey trip as presented.
Okay, a motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support? Support by Ms. Angel. Any discussion? Okay, seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that's approved. Thank you. Action item number 2 is approval of the Grogan Media Center carpet. Mr. Hardy.
That's only 2 weeks out.
Good evening. Grogan's Media Center and principal offices in need of new carpeting, and we've received 2 quotes to remove and replace the carpet in those areas. The quotes also include a new 4-inch base in burnt umber and reducers. The first quote we received was from Cones Commercial Flooring in the amount of $14,975, and we've also received a quote from SCI Floor Covering Inc. for a total of $12,817.40. I'd like to include a $3,000 contingency for any unseen prep once the carpet comes out. It is older carpet and we don't know what's underneath till we get it all torn out of the media center and principal's office. It's our recommendation the Board of Education approve SCI Floor Covering Inc. to demo and install the new carpet and base in the media center in the amount not to exceed $15,817.40. Any questions?
Any questions for staff? Dr. Pomponio.
Have we ever done business with them before?
Both companies, yes. They've been on a lot of our work, our replacements, so we've used one or the other in our buildings. The carpet that we have now is, we're gonna put carpet squares in, so it's gonna be easier to maintain moving forward too. So if it gets stained or torn, we can take that square out and replace it. Right now, it is a whole carpet like a roll, so it's hard for any maintenance.
Did they both have warranties on it?
1 year install, and then carpet itself, I believe the product is a Shaw flooring. It's our standard carpet that we use throughout the district. So it's this same carpeting, different color schemes are in North Point currently. Some of it lives in DMA currently, so it's our standard.
Okay, any special print or anything with Titans or,
No, nothing like that in the carpet.
okay,
It's it goes along with the school colors as a book. We'll be able to pick out the colors from the book. Any color in that book is included in the price.
okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yep.
Is it concrete under all of our floors? I mean, most places, I guess.
Most places, I have seen some where there's some VCT, but not that we've seen in this.
And then concrete under that.
Yeah.
Have we ever, I'm sure it's not appropriate for a media center, but have we ever tried grinding that and polishing it and covering it? Or?
Not so far. We haven't tried that. No.
I'm sure it's not appropriate for a media center.
No, acoustically.
No,
that's
yeah,
a
the media
tough one.
center wouldn't be appropriate. I was just curious if we'd ever.
The pool area, the hallway is ground and polished. So there is areas throughout the district that, and then robotics is now ground. And
Yeah,
sealed.
robotics was an alternative that we did choose to just remove all the flooring, grind down the cement, and put a varnish on it or whatever
Yeah,
the
just
sealant
coat it.
is.
Yeah.
It worked well.
It worked
Yes.
great. We didn't actually floor it.
Yeah, I've seen more of that. around.
Yeah, we contemplated that for the high school. We're just a little uncertain about what we're going to find underneath and whether that's the high quality concrete or not. So you really do have to start with a good, strong base
Right,
And
right.
in many cases, the concrete isn't really in a condition that can do that, but where we can, we have.
Sure. It's good enough for Home Depot, right? Should be good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, and the robotics one is a perfect application because about the number of things that are rolling, that are moving constantly. We reduce the chance of pushing up any of the tiles. So,
Straight from this a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Any other questions for staff? All right. Seeing none, I'll bring the discussion back to the table, entertain a motion on action item number 2.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the Grogan Media Center carpet not to exceed $15,817.40.
Okay, I have a motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support?
Support.
Support by Mr. Coops. Any discussion on the item? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, the motion is approved. Brings us to the last item on the agenda. Is there someone who would like to make a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, a motion by Dr. Pomponio to adjourn the meeting that is supported by Mr. Coopser. Any discussion on that adjournment? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you.